What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? This Mike.
This is Twanda, and welcome to the second episode of DMVFFOS, means DMV.
First Family in Style.
Yeah. Who we have?
Hello.
Nookie. The one and only Project MC.
Are you
first.
chewing?
Yes.
And this Mike. Spoil your food.
Would you do that if you were performing?
Well, we got food on the table, so I figured it's fine.
Okay, tell me who you are.
Project MC.
Hey. I'm gonna let you all kick it off. Whatever you all want to talk about. Cause I have a lot on my mind, so I'm gonna let you start first.
No, say what's on your mind. Get it off your chest.
Okay, let's get the other one out of the room right now.
Okay,
that's
please
right.
do. So on yesterday, if everyone knows that my son had his 19th birthday. Happy birthday! Okay, that's all good. But this is the problem. So yesterday he assumed that he thought he lost his wallet. Now, he looked everywhere. He was going crazy. He even took the route that he had walked the dog. He did that. He going crazy, turned up the house looking for his wallet. So, before he started looking though, let me go back. He had put his jacket in the car. He put his jean jacket that he was wearing yesterday in the car. He realized that he didn't have his wallet, so he went looking for his wallet. Now,
He put his wallet inside of his jeans
why we
jacket.
getting to the point? No, he didn't know it was in his pocket. I found, because he didn't look good, I found the wallet in his jacket. I didn't tell him. I told my husband and my youngest daughter. Wanted to play a prank on him after we left Jasper's. While we was in Jasper's. I didn't want him to know. Told him to stop looking for his wallet. Let's just wait till we get back. Didn't want him to know that I had found the wallet in his jean jacket, that in the pocket that he put it in the car.
Let me qualify. I'm sorry. Let me qualify. I have very bad memory to be.
But now that's no excuse for what happened yesterday when we got to Jasper's. Again, I was trying to play a prank on him. Told my husband and my youngest daughter, assuming that they would keep the secret, you know what I'm saying, until after we finish eating breakfast and everything. Is, hey, here's your wallet.
So they called and told him.
But what do? They tell him. And so it messed up my prank. But the point was, nobody should have told him that I had the wallet. As his mother, I was trying to teach him a lesson. First of all, keep up with your stuff. Second of all, look everywhere. He put the jacket in the car. It was no reason for him not knowing. And then you all, I haven't been talking to them since yesterday, you all, because I was mad that they revealed the prank. Now, they want to say I'm wrong. What do you think, my oldest daughter? Tell her, what do you think?
Throw that in there.
And we speak the truth on this show.
Speak the
too.
truth. Okay, you're right. What do you think?
We speak the truth.
They was wrong. Y'all was wrong. I feel like y'all was wrong. Y'all shouldn't have said anything.
Right.
The fact is that would have been his second time losing his wallet, technically.
Okay, true.
So
It would have been.
yeah, I would have been pissed too. Like if I'm trying to play a prank on someone and then y'all ruined it, it would have.
But at the same time, you said you would have been pissed, right?
Pissed that you
that you
ruined
ruined
this.
Is that because
the
the
prank.
prank wasn't on him anymore and it fell on you?
No, the fact is that you all ruined the prank that I had planned for him.
But we turned the prank around.
It
and
was
put on
before
you.
y'all to turn it
Thank
around.
you. Thank you.
Well,
Now, if I would've
it wasn't
told
for
y'all,
you-
y'all wouldn't even
it
knew.
wasn't for you to
Right.
prank him.
It wasn't necessarily a prank.
And another thing, he was looking so sad and pitiful.
No, he wasn't. But the thing
It's a
about
prank,
how
that's
was
the
that?
whole thing.
He's telling a story. He wasn't looking sad and pitiful because when they called him, they wasn't in his presence. He already
Tony
knew. He already
FaceTime.
knew when we got to Jasper's. I'm, still fussing at him about his wallet. The whole time, he already knew I had the wallet.
I'm saying when
So what?
Tony,
So then he tried to on me.
I'm saying when Tony FaceTimed him, he looked sad and pitiful.
Okay, but then my point is,
And I
he
guess
should have
he thought-
told me that he already knew, right or wrong.
Yeah. I do feel like that. I told her that.
And then nobody apologized. None of them. Like I'm hot about that because it was my prank. It was his birthday prank. It was not for y'all. The joke's on you. Like
And
no.
they told him.
Yeah, but you either way, you should have told me. Oh, I already know, Ma. You got the wallet. Thank you for finding it in my jean jacket. That was I put in the car. Like you could have
How
told
you
me.
forget?
How do I forget? My memory is bad. My memory goes in and out sometimes. Well, they had said, don't tell.
Okay. Do they get up every morning and take you back and forth to the 1,000 places that you have to go? And you
So they
listen
told
to
you not to-
Tony?
So
Hold
what?
up. Go ahead. Ask your
I
question.
said they. I just
Go
said
ahead.
it was they.
They told you not to tell, and then how did you find out that he knew?
Because when I revealed that I had the wallet in Jasper's,
they
it was like, pranks on you, he already know, in front of
We
everybody.
did not say.
Nene said the joke's on you, not prank. The
Oh,
joke's
yeah.
on you, we already know.
Mic check.
Okay.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm upset, and then the fact that you all didn't apologize. Yeah, I was mad about
Okay,
that.
we sorry for messing up your prank.
Don't say we sorry, say we apologize.
Yeah.
We apologize for messing up your prank.
We apologize for messing up the prank.
It's not funny to me. It's not funny, but we're gonna move
Do you
on.
accept the apology?
You got no choice.
I do.
There you
I
go.
can either harbor it in my heart or I can let
And
it
that's on
go.
you then. See, it's all for us now, and now it's on you.
I just want to be clear. This is over a prank.
It's not so much as the prank, it's the loyalty in this family. If I tell her something, that
Loyalty-
don't mean for her.
First of all, nothing is ever just told to one person. Eventually, it gets around to everybody. Yes or no?
Exactly.
Yes or no?
Not necessarily.
That's
Not necessarily.
No.
99% of the stuff told to one person.
Yeah, if I tell Nook, she might tell Mike, or if Mike tell
Ain't no might.
I don't tell Mike. Well, if I tell you, if Nene tell you something, you tell me.
And if they tell you
And then
something, you tell Nook, right?
Yeah.
And Mike.
And you're mad over a prank on my birthday.
But the thing about it was my prank.
You can't say loyalty
But
when we're all
Nene
one
shouldn't
family.
have told.
A prank is not
Nene-
that serious.
It is.
A prank. You're mad because your prank got messed up. That's what
I'm
you're
not
mad about.
mad. It was just the fact that
It can't be
I was
that serious.
teaching you
No,
a
it
lesson. Thank you,
What's
Nook.
it can't?
Thank you.
No, it's my prank.
Revealing to me that you
And
had my
another
wallet
prank.
at Jasper's and revealing
You
to me
didn't
that
learn no
At the
lesson.
end of a prank, everybody's supposed to laugh and come together.
Yeah, but y'all didn't. Y'all talking about, the joke's
Ain't that
on
right,
you.
audience?
meaning
And
we
the
all
right
laughed.
audience.
You didn't laugh.
Because it wasn't funny. Because
Totally been
hold on.
funny.
The reason why it really wasn't
So,
funny,
it would've
because
just
Nene
been
got
funny
me
if you
recording.
got
Hold
the
up now,
laugh,
listen.
right?
The reason it wasn't funny was because Nene recording, me fussing at Moochie. Where your wallet? Like, how you da da
No,
da
the
da?
whole time.
Yeah.
That's sure told me.
Yeah, Nene was recording
I know
it.
it's recording.
Oh, me.
And the fact that when in the car, I'm telling him you got to be more responsible, da 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 da.
Wait till your breath.
And energy, yeah.
And you already knew.
Thank you.
Would have been the same thing as me wasting my breath and energy, getting mad about my wallet, and you have the wallet the
But
whole
I had
time.
told you, I said we're gonna wait till Monday and go into Giants.
But you had the wallet, right?
I didn't have it the whole time you was
I know you didn't have it the whole time, but
I had
eventually
it
you had
only
the
when I
wallet.
got in the car
How's
to
our
go
audience
to
feel like
Giants.
this?
Listen, when I got in the car to go to Giants, right, to go talk to them about the wallet.
Mhm.
You happen to go through your jacket.
Right.
Something.
So eventually you found the wallet.
But you didn't know that I had the wallet. I mean, once I found the wallet, it was only 10 minutes and when I told them, and then I called you and told you to stop looking for your wallet.
So what you're saying is you found the wallet before me. Correct. Right or
Yeah.
wrong? Why didn't you could have just said, hey, you should have looked in your jacket. Your wallet was right here.
But you should have been more responsible though. That was the whole point.
Thank
I
you.
understand that. One, we all make mistakes of human. Two,
Yeah, but this would have been your now say for instance you really did lose your wallet. This would have been your second time losing it. So her thing was she was just trying to teach you a lesson.
And I understand
And it was
that.
supposed to be a prank, gigi gaga prank.
Okay.
But what y'all did was flipped it.
Flip the
on
prank.
her.
So we all laughed, and
That's not funny though. That's the
no,
whole thing.
Thank you.
it was a prank within a prank. Why is that not funny?
Because
So
it's not funny.
That's been funny.
It would have been
She
funny.
got
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
see how women think.
Yeah.
And
And
see how
I
men
found
think.
it, my prank, so.
And I'm his mother, and I wanted to teach him a lesson.
Okay, well, you taught him a lesson.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
don't trust nobody. You tell him something. Don't trust nobody in this family.
Secret.
Yes. Go ahead. Nick.
We don't have secrets anyway. Everybody.
No secrets.
Okay, well, since we don't have no secrets, another thing on my mind. So, Saturday night, a young lady from his job, I don't know if she listened, don't know if she watches, who cares? She comes in, she didn't speak to me, it's his friend, right? She comes in, you know, I tell her how to go in, you know, the thing, pay the ticket money. Anyway, when we were leaving, after it was over, let me take a picture with Mike. Let me take a picture with Mike. They taking pictures, right? I didn't say nothing because I was talking to Laverne, right? It didn't bother me, right? But I'm listening to Laverne, listening to somebody else, watching somebody that's trying to buy something, and I'm watching them at the same time. You know how damn know that.
Multitasking. That's
Yeah.
right. Mhm.
So I'm thinking, okay, maybe she really don't know who I am, right? Like, maybe. Then when it was over and me and my Jean was leaving out, Project
I got
MC was leaving out, she don't say nothing to me. She said, oh, I enjoyed you. I got to see you again and da-da-da-da. Most people would have been like, oh, I'm so proud of your son. Hey, Mr. Cradle. But
Did Mike introduce you to her?
no,
Okay.
no.
Mike was inside watching the concert when she came in.
Yeah, but when they was
Afterwards.
taking a picture,
Yeah,
I was
y'all
right
was
there.
outside?
No, they was inside.
I was being talking to other people. But
I thought it was rude of her not to speak to me. And Mike got a habit of doing that. Even the people that don't like me, and Pastor even preached about it. If you can't speak to the wife,
Don't speak at all.
Right. That's just out
Can I
of
say
respect. And I
something?
know
Because
he
I was
like
like,
to be
you say
Can I say
respectful to
something
people.
on this
hello,
topic?
we doing fine.
I know
Thank
like
you.
you the type to like to be respectful and keep, you know, everything calm and stuff. But my thing is, if you know somebody don't like your wife,
You don't
do
speak.
like
Don't speak.
right. Or do like Reverend Blake always said, hey, you see my wife? Hey, you see my wife? That's how he do it. So no, Mike rather, hey, how y'all doing?
okay.
Yeah, they
Can I
always
say
taking
something?
pic. Go ahead, sure. I got my backup.
It's cool. You can sit back up on this one. We've been married for 20 years, right? Okay.
Yeah, that don't.
Why do you think I would wait until now to mess around after 20 years of marriage?
So people.
Oh, Mike talking.
Come on now.
Mike talking.
Go ahead, go
Let me
ahead.
listen.
Come on.
Go ahead.
You gotta say, you know you
Now,
talk slow.
You know I love you dearly. I show it all the time. I have never, ever gave you an inkling
No.
that I've been cheating around.
Or,
Or what?
oh, I thought you was going to include like you was
Oh,
going to say
no,
something.
no.
You're right, you haven't, but.
So why would you think because someone came in a room, didn't speak to you, that I'm sleeping with her?
I never said you was sleeping with him.
You act like you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yes,
I didn't
you
say
did.
that. I just stopped talking to you because I said that was
Why?
rude of you not to say, hey, there go my wife. You know, you have done it before
But I told
thousands
you,
of times.
Every time when we were all in the same room together, you was talking to somebody, I was talking to somebody.
But y'all took a picture. My point is, you have never done it before, and I'm probably let you pass on this one.
Let
but,
me pass.
But my point was, she
Or if
knew.
y'all hear this, let me
She
pass.
knew who I was.
On national,
When
on
we were-
Nekedie TV, let Mike
National
pass.
TV, international TV. You right said. Come on, I'm speaking it, Eddie. But listen what I'm saying. When me and my Jean was walking to the car, she said something to him that everybody else would say, good job, Miss Cradle, raising him. You got a talented son. How you doing? Y'all be doing that
Maybe she
thing.
didn't know that you was his mother. People say you look so young.
You know what? That's the most bull crap stuff that I've heard. She knew who I was. Who she thought? She knew who I was. Then why
How
you
did she
didn't?
know who you was?
Then why you didn't introduce us?
How did she
Then
know
why
who
you
you
didn't?
were?
Why you didn't introduce us?
Because like I said before,
But you had time
when
to
we
take a
were
picture
all
with her.
talking,
I want to take a picture with Mike. Come on, Mike. I started picture, but I said, no,
Who
just
don't
a
want to take a
picture.
picture with Mike?
Anyway, what you feel? How you feel?
Oh, she on your side with this one.
She might not be.
I am. I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying that, like,
If somebody come on, hey, Dad,
yes, that's a problem. It's just a sign of disrespect to me as your woman.
But there have been times when I've been around her and her male friends.
Male friends.
Thank you.
Mike never came up. Did I trip? No,
What male
because
friends?
I'm sure of me and what I got.
No, I don't think it's more so the point of you cheating or anything like that.
Right.
It's just the point of it's a respect thing.
And
If
you-
you could speak to my
I feel the
significant
same
other,
way. I feel the same
then
way.
You should make sure that
I
person
feel the
speaks to you.
exact
And that was the
same
first
way.
time-
But when that happened to her, to me, I didn't trip.
Well, that's you.
Exactly.
So
That's it.
everyone's entitled to feel how they feel. That bothers her. So with that
That's
being
true.
said, next time it happens, make sure you say, "Oh, this is my wife, Tawana." How you done
I
this?
usually do that
You're right.
if I'm not talking to somebody else, like I said.
Well, then if you talk to
But
somebody
at
else,
the
then you can't be
same
talking to that
time,
person.
we
at the
will
same
all
time.
talk to
You can't talk
somebody
to
else.
everybody at the same time. It's always easy to be like, "Oh, hold on for a second. Look, this is my wife. Let me introduce you to my wife right here."
At the point in time,
But
she
next
was-
time, make it the point of time to introduce your wife.
Right.
it is what it is.
Right,
It's
and
over
then
with.
if bugs show up,
Black
it's
love
always
conquers, black love wins.
right. It's gonna always win, and I understand what I'm saying though.
How's our audience feel
No,
about this?
listen what I'm saying. We've never had a problem, and I don't want one to come up.
Exactly.
So don't do it again. So apologize and let's move on.
I apologize
Right, you
for
can still
not saying
apologize for the
something
whole
then.
night,
But
aren't
at
you?
the
Ain't no
same
but after
but
apology. Anything
the same
after
time,
but, I was taught is
I
bull
should not
crap.
have to go through that with you also.
Well, what? Me
And I
not
had
talking?
before. No, you
No, you not
introduced me.
introducing him.
And it has happened before.
Hey,
Did I trip? No, because
you
I'm
like a person that
Mike
used to be my
always
best
laid
friend.
back,
You
cool,
making
cool.
up stuff, Mike.
You know, dog,
You know,
ain't
Dino.
nobody making up stuff.
Okay,
I
who
ain't
that?
talking no Dino.
Oh, sorry,
I ain't even
Dino.
no dude, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shout out to Dina. Shout out to
Express
Dina.
that.
You cool, my guy.
No, for myself.
I ain't even no dude name.
It might
And
be
never
somebody
did
from
find
school.
out.
I don't know who you're talking about, but we're gonna move
I know
on.
you don't. All
We're
right.
gonna move on.
All right.
Oh, now she tried.
No, I don't know who he's talking about. Like,
Alright.
but she knew who I was. That's like a picture with Mike. The way she came in, just. But
I
she
didn't
might
see
be
that.
watching, so
That's
hey.
good. So
Yeah.
now she knows next time she see you.
No, she gonna really be flirting with him
And a
at
whole
work.
dude watching too.
Nobody knows.
Whoever you are.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Anyway, good show on
Anyway.
Saturday, my Jean. Good show.
Thank you. Thank you very
But
much.
I can't be there. I had to work.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Thank you very much.
What do you think was the best part of your show?
Me.
Stay humble. Don't get. Don't.
Nah, I think the best part of it was everything was able to run so smoothly. It had been some complications prior. Some people dropped out. Things had to get rearranged, but the fact that everything was still able to run smoothly and it wasn't able to be seen that there was complications behind the scene, I think that was the best part of the show. The turnout was great. The
Yeah,
amount of
yeah.
merchandise that was sold was great. It was a good night. It was a good
Yeah,
pre-birthday
yeah.
bash.
It was a good night. It was a good night.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
You've accomplished a lot of things. Just tell the audience a few of the things that you have accomplished at a very young age, actually.
Oh, so promote myself. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't do it at the show.
I was busy.
See?
Couple of the things I've done. I am currently the 2019 Youth Poet Laureate for Prince George's County, Maryland. Oh yeah, we count that. Meaning under the recognition of Prince George's County Arts and Humanities, I represent all poets under the age of 19. I have been able to successfully complete about 5-6 tours around the East Coast to different middle schools, different high schools, different community centers and neighborhoods, different cities, Atlanta, Philly, Detroit.
You've been a lot of places.
A lot of places, North Carolina, South Carolina. What else on the docket? I have been, this is my,
You just run, yeah.
Thank you. I went to B&V with the WBL team, and I won the MC Olympics.
What's BMV for the audience?
BNV is Brave New Voices. It's pretty much a whole gathering of poets and different artists in one setting. There is a competition aspect to it, but the competition is really the least important aspect of it all. It's really about coming together and networking with different people from different walks of life, different places across the country. And it's been going on for so many years now. This was my first year being a part of it, and I was able to win my first tryout there. Thank you. I have successfully released, this is my fifth project now?
Fifth project, yes.
Fifth or sixth project, Ray Energy.
Hopefully it's the best one. Tell me to get it.
Best one to date. You always upgrade it. Best one to date, Ray Energy. Available everywhere. Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, Napster, if you still use that for some reason. Everywhere. YouTube, everywhere.
And you have a book coming out, a book of poetry. Hopefully it'll be out within the next month.
Thank you. Book of poetry coming soon. Rapid's Poetry will be hitting shelves, hitting Amazon, hitting every platform where you can get reading everywhere, as well as the Mic Check, my own talk show, which is dedicated to the youth and promoting youth talent and just giving them a platform to be themselves in an open space to talk about things important to us. It's about changing the culture of what you see from usual TV show hosts. I am not your usual TV show host. I'm probably the youngest you may have ever seen, so it's just about changing the dynamic, switching it up.
Where can they find that at? You talked about the TV show, but where would it be
It can be found on DC TV Television Network, which is a television network based out of DC.
Shout out to who got you on there.
Shout out to the greatest uncle alive, man. Uncle Mitch Cradle, the creator of Boss 2, and so many other great productions. He's pretty much spearheaded this entire thing, got me the contract with DC TV, and so the series will be completed and shipped out to you all to view very, very soon.
How many episodes?
We're not gonna keep talking about him. It's not just about Project MC.
So,
it's about this family.
It's his birthday.
No, that was yesterday.
His birthday's entire month. There will be about 7 to 8 episodes with different talent from different walks of life, whether it be entrepreneurs, whether it be artists, dancers, singers.
Boy, just ask for some shit.
That one right there, yeah. The purple one. Yep.
Oh, okay.
The star.
Can you go up?
There you go.
Yeah, different youth and different youth-based organizations from all across the DMV area, maybe even some outside the DMV area. And yeah, it'll be about showcasing them and giving them a platform to show who they are.
Good job.
Good job. What's your topic of the day you wanted to talk about?
You know, I really don't even have a topic because I was not ready for it today.
You didn't think today you was gonna be able to make it today, or what? Because we talked about it that you were shooting today.
Yeah, but I didn't think I was going to make it today.
How does work?
Work.
Like everybody else, work.
It's nice. New environment. How's your work?
I ain't working that was off today.
Oh, I didn't work today either. My son was sick. Yes.
I ran your sister around all day.
Yeah, she called me. Yeah.
Shout out to a good day. Woo!
Yeah.
I try to be.
Yeah.
That's my job.
I guess it was real good. Shout out to the good dad that kept the prank going yesterday that didn't tell me. Woo! They took your kids over me.
Father, I have a question.
So talk to me.
What would you say, couple of things, what would you say is the highlight of being a father? A black father. What would you say is a
The
highlight?
highlight of
Having a
being
strong
black
woman.
father. I get to raise. All my life I used to say, I don't want no kids. I don't want no kids.
Oh, really?
Back in the day, you know, when I was
Back in the day,
seeing this chick and seeing that
Back
chick,
when I was a boy.
I'm not a kid anymore.
You the one asked the
if
question.
they had kids, right? I ain't never, want to
Kids.
mess with them because, I wanted my time with them all to myself.
So you were selfish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was very selfish and disrespectful, but it didn't change until it didn't change. It didn't change until I met my wife, and she had 2 little girls already. See,
They're 2 beautiful girls.
I tell my wife this here and there. Back in the day, I had my flings and everything, right? I did my twosome water. Then I said to myself, okay, I can handle that. What about 3?
Okay, and God bless you
And
with 3.
that's when God stepped in and said, okay, Mike, you want 3? I'm gonna give you 3 who's gonna love you for the rest of your life unconditionally. And that's when he blessed me.
I said,
That's some
you
crazy stuff. You gotta make it good.
Right? And my 2 daughters.
It's a PG show.
And
My niece watching. He already had 2 kids. That's what he meant.
And then I was fortunate enough to have a son of my very own, Curtis, my bloodline, and I'm very happy with that.
He could go to school and say career day, and they say,
To your question,
when your pastor talk,
I'm very happy and proud to be a black man.
I am a metro driver. I need to
All right, now, what would you say
damn.
is the hardest thing about being a father?
Married to his wife?
Exactly. No, the hard part about being a father is knowing when to show both sides of me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a stern side you have to show your kids, and it's a loving and hearing side that we got to show to them. And I try to balance that all the time because growing up, I gotta think about the growing up,
Commercial break.
Pops ain't play that.
I know he did. He still don't play.
It was his way or the highway.
That's right.
And see, but I took from that and I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna use that, but I'm also listen to my kids as well because I'm sure they have a side to what they did or
Feelings.
did.
No, I ain't saying it like that.
And I try to listen to them, but when they finish, I give y'all my point of view.
Very true.
And hopefully y'all can use that.
So God put him in my
If
life
not,
for a reason.
y'all on your own. But
You're right.
I'm giving y'all some sound good advice when I do talk to y'all.
Very true.
I give sound advice too. I just probably do it in the hollering mode.
Yeah, and I picked up that bad habit.
That's not a bad habit.
It's bad.
I remember
It
hollering.
is.
It's a bad
What,
habit.
holler?
Yeah, hollering at your kids.
Nobody wants to be hollered
I
at.
I don't holler just to be
Do
hollering.
them as
I
yourself.
holler. I do holler at myself. Oh.
You
I
do?
holler at me too. I be busting. I was mad at myself yesterday for letting y'all get on my nerves. And you know what I did? And you know what? Let me just tell y'all. This is so petty of him. So I didn't get in the house till 10 something, right?
I was asleep.
Yeah, it pissed me off. Like I tried to
Just roll around.
No, I went to the movies.
Oh, okay.
And I almost had a movie date as I was walking.
How was
But
the movie?
What movie you gonna see?
Hustlers, how was the movie?
oh, it was so good.
You wanna go see that too? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
man, I wanna go see that.
It was real good. I started to see 2 or 3 movies, but I didn't even feel like
Okay.
playing games by myself. No, you do that with
Or like we
somebody.
did before the movie?
Yeah, but my point is, why did you go to sleep? Like usually you'll stay up to make sure I'm okay.
Why did
That
you
was
go out
real
without-
petty.
Why'd you go out without calling?
I think this is something y'all should say for Black Love.
No, all this is black love mixed
Black love, black
up.
wins.
No, this is family.
Black love comes with black
And
love.
then you
wins.
didn't even call me last night. I'm thinking that you were gonna call when you get off
Call for what?
at 11 o'clock, because usually she called me when she's driving home.
Yeah, I was tired though. I didn't even feel like talking. When the shifts change, I don't even feel like talking to them people.
Bro, I was a little mad too. I was like,
Well, I
damn,
had nothing to do with that.
I was mad at you for not calling me, because I was.
You was mad at me for not
It's mad at
calling
everyone.
you.
It's mad
She
at
ain't
everyone.
nobody to talk to.
That's all. She should have talked to Gunner. He would have listened.
Yeah.
He stayed up. When I walked in the
He
door
was
at
right
10
there.
something, he was right there.
Exactly.
Mhm.
What's his job?
What you asking?
I had asked him,
Parenthood.
yeah, about the hardest thing about being a father and the highlight of being a father.
See, and you're also laughing and current on and stuff, y'all didn't hear my response.
We didn't hear it when we was watching. It's okay.
It was over too.
I bet you.
Majon, do you think we put too much expectations on you? Why everything start with an O?
So I'm trying to get my response together. What you want me to say? Yeah. Do I think too much expectations?
I put upon you from your parents.
I think at times, y'all do have a lot of expectations for me, and I get it. Nook and Nay.
Now, I'm glad we
He's talking. He's talking. Hold on. He's talking.
No, I'm glad we
Let him
put
finish.
this
No.
I'm not. Go ahead. From the last episode.
That was Nene, not him.
No, I'm just saying I'm tired of my name keep getting Just
Go
say
ahead.
how you feel. Don't put me in it. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying with I've been told, Nook and Nay, they pretty much say messed it up for me coming up. I'm telling you what I've been told from them and why they're so hard
Yeah,
on
I'm
me
trying to figure
about
out
things.
how did we mess it up.
Because the things that y'all,
First of all, you're a boy, we're girls, and then the thing
I'm just telling you what I've been told.
Yeah, I know, but see, y'all talked about this already last week. That's the
Not
thing.
me.
You all were here. You all
They
were
didn't
here.
put you up. Not
Yeah,
me,
but you all were
go
here though, like so.
I don't know.
And you kind of did mention it too last week too.
Well, I wasn't
Yeah.
alive yet when y'all did what y'all did. So I don't know.
No,
But
you was alive.
well,
It's a lie.
Yeah.
oh,
you
well, I
was
wasn't paying attention. I was young.
Yeah, you were young,
Just
but
like
you were alive.
Yeah.
Wow.
So with
You left your jacket in the car that you
That
had
you
just-
just put in there.
You had just put in the car.
He literally did. That's what he did. He came in the car. He put his.
I was asked a question.
Are we still talking about
Yeah,
that?
go
I
ahead,
want
go
to
ahead.
finish.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying.
All that to say, yeah, I do think at times there are a lot of expectations for me to meet. I really don't complain about anything.
That's
I
good.
just try my best to meet them, not necessarily for you all as well, but because I like to try to challenge myself to do things. So yeah, there are at times, but if I'm truly overwhelmed, I'll say something. Most of the time, I just try to make myself do it anyways to try to get it done. But yeah, it'll be a lot of expectations. Yeah, that's for sure.
So I'm trying to figure out how did I mess it up for him and Tone.
I can explain why.
Go ahead.
I feel like, well, I don't feel like, because again, I'm not them, but because of some of the things y'all did when y'all were young, I wasn't allowed to explore.
But see, that's the crazy thing about it because Nene, so when I was 14, 15 and stuff like that, certain things I couldn't do that she allowed Tone to do at that age. What?
Like what?
Like Tone, if she had a friend that drove a car, she could go on dates and stuff like that. Everything I had to do, my mother had to drop me up. Can you please stop talking like that? You know that's a big thing about me.
I don't know, Moochie. I don't think it's so much as them.
Yeah,
Where
that's
they
what
did teen things. I think it was more so with you because you're a black young man and I seen so much as a police officer when it comes to young men, and I didn't want you. There's some family members. I just didn't want you to fall into the the stereotype when it comes to young black men.
Understood.
So that's why I didn't want you hanging out
With certain people.
Didn't let you go over certain family members' house, and try to keep you somewhat sheltered.
Do you think you sheltered me too much?
Yes,
Yes.
I don't,
I do.
because all that
All
you,
depends on what aspect of shelter.
Yeah.
yeah, because he still learn everything, because the kids that he go to school with, or down Boy and Kenmore, they all wasn't, good students. He have been in class with kids that smoke weed
I'm
and
not even talking about that. I mean,
What?
because that's just, if he would have went away to college, he in college now, he still would have seen those things.
yeah. So
So
how?
I just think for our shelter, like, you be still like waking him up, doing like, you do every little thing for him.
Do I?
Well, as far as now, probably like the last year of high school, that's when she started like, waking me up and things
I
like
stopped
that.
waking you up. I stopped making your lunch. I stopped.
Exactly. Your
I
mother was
stopped.
making your lunch all the way to the 12th grade.
No, junior year, that's when she started.
Oh, wow, the 12th grade.
I mean, hey, sophomore year, I ain't played on it.
Okay.
Man.
I I don't iron your clothes. You cook now.
When did you stop ironing
wash
his
clothes.
When did you stop ironing his clothes?
When I start.
She did stop that.
When?
Sunday.
Probably like
10th grade?
no, probably like after middle school. When I got to high school, freshman year.
And when she
That was ninth grade.
Yeah. As far as washing, probably stopped that freshman, sophomore year as well.
So you wash, she cook.
The only thing she still really does is just take me everywhere. That's only because I haven't done my license yet. Once I get that, that'll be the last straw right there.
And she gonna be blowing your phone up too.
I'm aware of that. I already know that.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, you're a young black male in the
How
damn.
to succeed.
Because it's all in me. I gotta do my best. Do all I can. Stay positive. Because I'm a young black man.
But no, really, that was the reason. I mean, you don't have much street knowledge.
None whatsoever.
And neither one of y'all are very observant when y'all enter in or.
Street knowledge as in what?
Street knowledge as what?
As
Okay.
in what?
If you see, if it's 80 degrees outside and you see a man coming towards you with a trench coat on.
Or you don't think I know what that means?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
He watches TV now.
I watch
Yeah,
TV.
but y'all not very observant when we even go in places. When we enter in, I say, y'all be talking, da da da, and I say, did you see dude, da da da? You like, who?
I only pay attention when I have to pay attention.
That should be
Well,
like
every time we enter in a place, you gotta pay attention to somewhere.
Have you?
No, y'all not observant.
You trying to say his bodyguard?
No, I'm not his bodyguard, but y'all need to be very observant, and so that's where I'm his eyes. But that's why when you go out and about, I want you
I look at
to
what I
be
wanna look at.
observant when you're driving, when you're hanging with whoever. Don't go on nobody's hoods or nothing like that.
These things I have.
Well, you don't know. You said Section 80.
I was thinking of the Kendrick Lamar tape.
That's why
what-
we said
okay.
people that
I was
live in
thinking Kendrick
Section
Lamar
80.
tape.
Picks up on the mics.
Oh, like you're smacking.
So yeah, I just think,
They assume I have no street knowledge at all. But everyone I was friends with, they didn't all grow up like me.
Right.
So I do have friends who have street knowledge and picked up from them. But they just assume that I don't have none at all. So I just let them assume that. I'm like that. I just don't say anything. Just let it go.
Well, if you let me know you have a little street knowledge, then I wouldn't keep having to, be
I don't-
so overprotective of you. You just saying,
You will still be overprotective.
not necessarily.
That's just who you are.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, that's just you.
You think I'm overprotective of y'all?
You used
You
to be.
was. Oh yeah.
Yes, you were.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bird back there clapping her hand.
That's right.
But evidently, I didn't do too much overprotecting and still was able to hang out and do things.
Yeah, because you were more protective of me than you were of them.
And because I was the oldest,
Yeah.
and Tone went everywhere with me. That's why.
That's why what?
That's why we was able to do certain things because I was the oldest. It wasn't like, oh, it was just me and there was this big age.
But you had Nene doing things with you.
What?
When y'all took my car to go fight a girl. My car, the police had my tags. They had my tags. So,
Yeah.
if they were looking for my car. I'm a police. They looking for my
But we didn't
car.
fight them though because they went away. Like,
But you
so.
took the car.
But you took my car to go fight.
We didn't give it to you. You took it.
No.
No, she was driving. I just didn't
she
know that
knew
she was going up northwest to fight.
Yeah, she knew I had the car because matter of fact, she knew I had the car because we was going to pass out flyers.
Yeah, that flyers, not
Yeah.
fight. She got the Alps mixed up.
I had them together. Flyer fight.
Hey, 2 for 1, 2 for 1.
Right.
No, all the time when I went to pick her up from school, I'm in front of her school. I'm in front of
to
her
watch the
school.
fight, okay? Yes, I did.
I'm blowing her horn. I'm asking people, come out. You seen Tadanya Clark? Tadanya Clark?
Well, don't
Nobody
say my
said
government
anything. Hold up. Then
day.
I think the security guard. Yeah, she told me. I said, you
name. She
seen?
used to go to the church.
I said, you seen Tadanya Clark? She said, girl, all of them over there fighting somebody there across the street.
Yeah, I went
And
to
I'm like,
watch the fight.
she could be across there getting stabbed or anything. I'm sitting in front of the school for like an hour and a half waiting.
It was a fight. I wanted to see the fight. So I asked myself, you want to take this punishment? You gonna see this good fight? So I said, okay, why not?
Was it a good fight?
Yes, it was. I talk about that fight to this day. Like, that was a good fight. Like, I have never seen nothing like that. Yeah, that was a good fight. Yeah, so I was like, okay. The crazy thing about it, the girl who got beat up was like, can you ask your mom? She said, no. Then mom was like, hell no, get your ass in the car. I was like, oh my God. Everybody else can catch the metro. Your mother always got to be out here like,
Yeah, I would see how good she had it. I was taking her to school and picking her up.
I didn't mind getting on the metro though. That was the thing about it, because everyone else caught the metro. So it was like, no, not everyone was.
No, not everybody. You had about 3 or 4. That was real good. Yeah, but you didn't need that street. You didn't need to catch the bus if somebody was picking you up.
It don't matter. I feel like you should still know how to catch public transportation. Anything can happen.
Just in case.
Yeah.
They got Uber now, so.
Those ain't safe either.
Yeah, with DC Metro transportation, that's safe. See how they just jumped that man and threw him down on the
I
rail?
haven't watched the news in a
Yeah,
while. What happened?
A couple of teenagers, about 4 or 5 of them.
What station?
It don't even matter what station.
I'm asking.
I don't know what station, but they beat up this man and then they pushed him.
On the tracks.
Yeah.
Wow.
So no.
He
Did he
died?
die?
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
good.
but I'm just saying, it's crazy. So, Moochie, I'll probably be overprotective of you till you turn 25. Then I know I ain't gonna like your girlfriend.
I was about to say Gucci because when you finally do find a girl who me and Darryl be talking
You
about,
better be a preacher.
he'd be like, Gucci had a blast when you finally get a girl. Your mother gonna be like,
Whoever I decide to be with is what it is.
It is. And y'all ain't gotta come to my house. You're right. 'Cause I probably don't like it. Say nah. It depends. As long as she's respectful and.
I have
and
big
she's
feet.
right. Right, hold up now.
Hold up.
Let's back that back on the outside. You know.
No. But how about the little girl that you all thought was funny and the teacher thought was funny and everybody thought it was funny except me that kissed him at school that time?
Elementary school.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It was not funny
Yes, it was.
for the teachers and them to think, oh, it's so cute having them out there kissing. That was not funny. That was, that looked like it had a disease or
Was it one
something.
kiss on the cheek, maybe?
We don't know if it was a cheek, it was the lips. It was no daggone cheek,
Okay.
it was the damn
It
lips.
was a little pat.
How
Yeah.
old were you?
It was
Nah.
6th grade.
6th grade.
So it's-
Yeah. That's what I said.
This was like
That's not funny. That's not funny.
6th grade.
It's funny now.
It was
6th
funny.
grade, I was like
then.
11.
Shoot.
Yeah,
like 11 or
it was
12.
funny then.
It wasn't funny.
To you, it wasn't funny. To
It
everyone
shouldn't have been
else.
funny to them teachers.
Well, you,
Sexual assault. See, suppose you
I
would
was
have got
sexual- I
charged.
was sexual
he
assault.
did like this too.
It was consented. It was consent.
I didn't think it was funny. I think 6th grade you shouldn't be kissing nobody.
Well, yeah, but it was funny though. You didn't think it was funny, but
I should have got them teachers in trouble.
The principal probably would have laughed at you.
Are you serious, lady?
Yes.
That little girl could have had a disease or something in her mouth. We don't know.
Well, we don't.
We don't know if her father and them would have pressed charges or anything. Like, you don't do that.
Well, they couldn't press charge.
Because she did it.
Suppose she would have said he felt on her.
That happens.
And what if he'd said that?
Right.
She felt on him.
So this would have been, they both been on each other, kissed each
It
other.
was- Again, there was consent involved.
Don't do that
Better
now.
press charges. We would
You
have.
said don't do that now.
Not in college. No, you gotta be careful.
You see what I'm saying? Like, yo.
When?
When you get married.
How will marry you?
Well, then that's a good subject now.
Part two?
The Freeman
Part
girl
two?
did it.
The who?
The Freeman girl, they had a book about it. They did a big tour. You remember? The Freeman girl, her and her husband, Bowman, Tim Bowman.
Oh, wait,
What's-
so they
what's-
got married.
Yeah, I got the book in the house. I gave
They
it
both
to.
were virgins?
Yeah.
We're talking
And they
about sex. Talking
20-something
about
years
kissing.
old.
Oh.
Hey, we wasn't talking about sex. You was looking at sex. You
No,
never
I
said
thought
sex.
you was saying,
You
No.
got girlfriends, you gonna kiss her.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
You just like that because that's your only boy too, and he a
Very,
baby boy.
very true.
Yeah.
Only
But
boy
I feel
and
like
the
at
baby
times
boy.
I have two sons.
It could be like that sometimes.
I feel like I had two sons.
Well, hell, make it 3 now.
I really, really do.
Oh yeah, you got 3 boys in the house with you.
Him, Gunner, yeah, yes.
Well, hell, 4 then.
Oh, you trying to call her a boy?
Mhm.
That joke didn't sit too well. It didn't go over too well. That's
No,
too
like the
bad.
they pictures.
I threw it out there.
It didn't work. It
I
didn't
threw it
work.
out there.
Nah, it
What?
I'm not a comedian.
Yeah.
You damn sure not. You not. Anyway, you want to talk about anything?
Your mom.
When is commercial? Are we about to take a commercial break?
You ain't got but about 5 minutes left.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Frederick Douglass, what you got to talk about?
How's the weather outside?
When somebody say, you already know it's about to be like, okay, what? He don't say, like,
Mike said,
like,
Like he sing a hymn
He
or
was like,
something.
what? That's like, when he do prayer in church,
when he talk in church, my screams myself. I'm like, oh, please don't mess up.
when he do, Pastor
I
Tucker
just
come
like
up
to
here
take
and
my
bless the
time.
offering. Joe, you would think Pastor said come up there and preach a sermon.
Yes, him and girls.
He get up there, first of all, he get up there, Moochie. What do he do?
Talking about for
When he's
communion?
when Pastor's not the solo. When Pastor Tucker come bless the offering.
I just do what he asks
What
me
he,
to do.
I know, but what he do? First he gotta get up there, fix the mic.
Yeah, it be down sometimes. I was
It's
gonna,
been a couple times.
Thank you.
but she make it sound like I do it all the time.
You don't. Whenever you bless the offering,
You
you
don't
do.
know, I
What else
know.
you do, Moochie?
That, that's what it is that you do.
You be,
Might stutter a little bit.
but no, he be so long-winded. You know,
I don't be long with it.
It might be like a gap in your prayer where it's like a bit of
He
dead
talk
air.
slow, that's all.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
talk slow, very slow.
Oh
I
man.
just take my time. That's all. I mean, hell, what's the rush?
And then the
Y'all ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you just talk very slow, that's all.
Oh, but you forgot to say y'all preach y'all first sermon.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember y'all preached?
That was the subject. Yeah, me and my father, how long ago
We
was
got
this?
another one?
No, when they preached that day.
About 2 or 3 months ago, I passed it.
December was longer than 2 or 3 months.
It was December.
Yes.
It was.
Wasn't
I
it?
know that long.
About a while back.
Almost a year ago.
You cried all the time, so you didn't remember.
You know, I was emotionally filled.
No, you cried.
Yeah, you
the
cried.
whole-
You cried your
Because
entire
You cried
sermon.
your whole
Because-
sermon.
I had my parents sitting in the front row, whom I took through hell as a kid,
Yeah. As a kid or as a teenager?
and both. And
Or as a young
moms
adult?
prayed every day for me to turn out the way I did.
Well, you did
And
a good
I
job.
appreciated that.
I know.
And at the same time, I had my son preaching right behind me.
That
You
was,
did really good too.
it was real good.
Yeah,
Like you
you
did
did.
good. You just cried
Yeah,
though.
you did.
And I remember when Pops
Those
told
were
me.
tears of joy.
It was a long tears.
Those were tears of joy.
It was like a dinner speech. Like you gave them at their anniversary or something.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
Yes.
yeah, it was
that was tears of joy.
Remember you
Tears
there?
of joy.
no,
No,
she wasn't there.
You missed it. They
Yeah,
did
it was
good,
like
but
real emotional.
Yeah.
very emotional.
Yeah.
It was a very emotional moment for me.
when I got locked up and yeah, I love that. Please stop telling people you've been in jail.
I
You
was.
been, you did a week in jail,
No,
Mike.
2 weeks.
It was in no
And
game of 2
2 weeks
weeks.
behind bars is like
No,
20
it was
years.
a week. I remember
Don't say
because
no.
I had
You was
to
dead.
It was a week, Mike.
Am I lying?
It was a week in Upper Marlboro.
Thank you. Thank you.
when
And
people
Upper
say-
Marlboro is a holding spot.
Right. It was a.
I was out Fairfax too.
That wasn't a week. That was a day.
No,
a couple of days,
no,
It's
but
a little different now.
Like a weekend out there.
a weekend.
But-
I remember that.
But
Just a
still,
weekend.
any
This was before we got married. You all.
time and freedom taken away from you, that's an eternity. Period.
But
Thank
my
you.
thing is,
Thank
when
you.
somebody say
That's how
jail,
she punished me. My
I
freedom was getting taken from me.
because you decided to climb through the window.
Yeah, I couldn't take it. Like
Yeah, for real.
the walls.
She don't actually escape jail through a window.
Who?
Look,
What?
house jail.
Oh, yeah.
You know, at the window.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Erica was like, bud, go in the room. Tadaya went through the window and she over here now.
I went over on my house.
Yeah. Yeah, Erica said she over around my house now. I remember. I opened that damn door.
Snitch,
Okay.
She the one who told you.
Mhm.
But that shouldn't count because I went over my own house.
But you still ran away. You ran away over there.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Why?
You ran away. Anyway,
Why?
Why?
she was punished.
She gonna be in the room.
Like you did 5 days in Upper Marlboro.
I did 11 days. No, 10 days out there.
You was not, Mike. I promise
I
you.
got locked up on a Saturday morning.
Right.
I did that whole week.
And you was out that like that Monday or that Tuesday. Yes, you were.
I
because
came out.
I remember clearly.
I was out
Mike.
that following Monday
No.
because I walked home.
I remember you talking about you.
I walked
I
home
know
from
that.
Marlboro.
I know you did a good job.
To
You just
Hyattsville?
did.
Huh?
To Hyattsville, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's
Oh, my
you
Lord.
know how I know it was only a week and a
That's how
couple of,
glad I was to be free.
but it was on, let me tell you how I know it was only
I
a
walked
week and a couple of days.
In the dark.
Let me tell you how I know.
Oh,
Okay?
yes,
It's because
A couple of
it was a week and maybe like 2 or 3 days.
I said 10 days.
No, it was just hold up, that Saturday, we
Make
got
your
locked up
mind
that
up.
Saturday. By that Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, by that Monday you was back. Yeah,
That's what he
okay.
was saying.
You right, by that Monday. That whole week.
Yeah,
Saturday,
that's what
Sunday,
he was
Monday.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what he was
But he said 2 weeks.
And then he went back and said.
Yeah, by that
11
Monday
days.
you was out. Because I remember I had to pay, because I was working 6 to 2,
Mhm.
and you was supposed to be working the other shift. I had to pay blank all that money to watch them, family member, a lot of damn money to watch Tadanya and Tone. I was working 6 to 2. I remember.
Okay.
So it was only like a couple of
We said 10 days already.
All right.
All right. Everybody agreed on 10 days.
But it wasn't quite 10.
Okay, let's count.
Was it 9
Y'all
and a
locked
half?
up Saturday,
Sunday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday?
Yeah.
Come on, that's 9 days. You rounded up, you got to say 10.
But he was in Upper Marlboro. That was like a
It felt like
hangout.
eternity.
Did you eat?
Hell no.
Oh, yeah?
Did
Yeah,
you doo-doo?
I ain't eat nothing. I didn't use the bathroom. I didn't doo-doo. All I had was that milk and that hard cake they had.
Did you eat it?
You feel me? I nibbled on it. While everybody else out there shooting ball and stuff,
You was just in there in your cell,
that's it.
praying to God, get you up
Yes.
out of there.
And when my lawyer came to me and said, Mike, I got some good news for you. I got some good news, I got some bad news. I'm like, okay, what's the bad news? You got to pay restitution. I'm like, okay, so what's the good news? I can get you out. Yes! Because that Friday, I prayed in my cell.
2 minutes.
I said, God, you know this ain't me. I ain't this type of dude. If you can get me out of here, I'm yours forever. That Monday, see, it don't take God to work fast when you succeed.
We know.
That Monday morning, my lawyer came to me and said, Mike, I can get you out. And since that day, I haven't paid now 1 cent of restitution.
Yes, he had. Woo! Yes, he had.
Right. Like a little, yes, I did.
I know. You worse than what I had to pay 2 weeks. He paid.
Just praise.
You got 1 minute, 1 minute.
Stupid criminals.
1 minute.
I paid that and some.
What's
Here,
the social?
you want some more now?
He paid.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah,
been real. Happy to have my oldest daughter here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
welcome to the
when the
show.
next time we do this, so I can make sure I can make it.
Next week, right?
I was gonna be
Sunday.
doing that Sundays.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we late, because
Yeah.
it's Monday, so yeah. Sunday.
Every Sunday, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I like Mondays better.
And give it up for our studio audience over there.
Y'all hurry up and wrap this up. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well, we thank you all for joining us.
Nekedie TV on Periscope, YouTube,
Everywhere.
and Facebook.
YouTube.
Make sure you tune into us next week. We got some good stuff for you next week.
DMV FFOS means
First family of style. Y'all gonna have to work on that. We gotta sound like together for real. This is like the second week. We gotta be a little bit more into it.
Thank you all. Love you all.
Yeah.
Peace.
Where's you clapping?